Gambro is, we develop, produce and distribute and sell products for dialysis treatments. It is machines that you need for the treatment, as well as all the disposables related to the treatment. We have 16 factories at the moment, producing all our different products. We produce, it's completely single sourcing, so we produce one SKU or one product only in one plant. Then we distribute those to 20 warehouses across the world. From these 20 warehouses, we distribute directly to our customers in around 100 markets. When we started to implement the supply chain planner and demand manager, or demand planner at that time, we did it. I think we had an idea that we thought that these solutions would solve all our problems. So we kind of forgot to look at the processes and the organization, roles and responsibilities. So it ended up in being more a database where we could pull data concerning forecast and inventory that we then populated in Excel, and we did our own. The planners did their own calculations. However, then back in 2005, we did a major re-engineering of the, let's say, the processes and the system. So we started up in 2005 again, and we realized that we have a really powerful tools if we use them the correct way. So back in 2005, then we really started to look at the processes, how we were organized, and then also we did some changes to enhancements in the solutions as well. So in 2006 we centralized the planning team. So from 2006 we are all centrally located in Lund, in south of Sweden, and planning all the factories and all the warehouses or distribution centers across the world using supply chain planner and the demand manager. The solutions, or if we talk about demand manager first, the primary benefit with that one is that now we have one truth. Senior management is also very, very clear with that. If it's not in demand manager, it doesn't exist. So if you have a demand but you haven't shown it in demand manager, it doesn't exist. There is only one truth, and that is what we have in demand manager. That is the absolute most important aspect, I would say, with demand manager. Now we also use demand manager, the forecast we have in demand manager, we also use for the financial forecasting. So it is all well linked now. In the past, or just a couple of years ago, we had two processes. One, we put the forecast into demand manager, but then the financial forecast or the financial budget could be completely different. And then we never knew, okay, which one is the correct one. Now we always say DM, what you have in DM is correct. That is the truth. The primary achievement we have done is really to increase the productivity in the operational planning among the planners. So the day-to-day operations are much more productive. So the planners can much more focus on long-term constraints, resolve constraints that we see, resolve conflicts. The effect that has is that we have much less variations in the chain. Shouldn't forget that the consumption in the end of the chain is extremely stable. Still, we were struggling with a lot of the bullwhip effect as many other companies. We have reduced that significantly. We have also achieved a significantly higher service level, availability to customers. So we are now stable at about 97%, which is our target, on an order level, which means that we have more than 99% on the specific product. And we have also decreased transportation costs quite a bit, less express shipments. And as the supply chain planner helps us with getting the right plan, we can then focus on the cube utilization. So we have a very high cube utilization nowadays. So there are many benefits coming from this. So now I think we are definitely on the right track. We still have some more things to do, but we have just the last last 2 years, we have cut the number of planners 25%. So the productivity has increased significantly with these tools.